so the adventure begins. Excuse all the highway noise, we're just off the highway. Getting a look at Pikes Peak here, a cloud-covered Pikes Peak, looking glorious. On our way to New Mexico to tackle Wheeler Peak, the state high point. My second Wheeler Peak, and my second Wheeler Peak that's a 13er, but let's do this. Good morning. That's what I get to wake up to today. Not the most private of spots, but just wanted to find a place to pull off for the night, and I have to say, pretty beautiful. Only problem is I'm heading that way, so weather doesn't look that promising, but it's not supposed to rain today. It's just supposed to be a bit windy and cold at the summit, but pretty sure that's Blanca Peak, by the way, a 14er. Look back at the dispersed camping area I'm in. Again, if you're looking for privacy, not the place, but if you're looking for beauty, it's certainly gorgeous out here, and much better than the truck stop I was planning on stopping at. So I was wrong, by the way. I'm actually heading out this way to Wheeler Peak and to that mountain range over there, I believe. But the weather looks like it's going to be more pleasant tomorrow, so Great Sand Dunes National Park is literally like 20 minutes that way. So I think I'm just going to go check out that today and do Wheeler Peak as a day hike tomorrow. It is in fact the next day. I did go to Great Sand Dunes yesterday. It's a great time. Weather is looking much better today, so we're gonna head down to New Mexico to the Taos Ski Valley, a couple hours away, and do Wheeler Peak, the state high point. Let's go. Alright, so there's good news and bad news. Just checked the trip report on All Trails from yesterday, and it looks like people are still post-holing even when they start at like 6 a.m. because the snow's softening up so early now. So what I'm going to do, I think, is find another thing to do in that area for the day, and again, postpone this trip until tomorrow. Tried to get up early and leave at like 4 o'clock. I would have got there still at like 6 o'clock, which still would have been post-Soul City, but yeah, I hate to postpone it again, but the good news is I don't really have much of a plan for this first week. So again, I'm going to try to find something else to do in that area, and yeah, we'll check in at Wheeler Peak tomorrow. Good morning from New Mexico. Just headed up the mountain right now. It's about 4:30. Just going into the Taos Ski Valley here to link up with the Wheeler Peak Trailhead to climb the state high point. Let's do this. Oh yeah, there's definitely snow up there. We made it. Gonna be going up there somewhere. I think it's behind those mountains. Sun coming up fast. Pretty waterfall right out there. About 5:20. Gonna get this hike going before that snow gets too soft. So dumb, I thought I had everything, but just got like a quarter of a mile in and realized I forgot my micro spikes, so running back down to grab them. All right, we got the spikes now. Try this again. Not thrilled about having to turn around, but made it back to that snow patch that reminded me to grab my spikes. Pretty much getting that 5 a.m. start that I didn't want to get, but that snow right there felt pretty hard. I'm a pretty quick hiker, so we'll see how it goes. It's a snow bridge. Yeah, so All Trails says this is the trail, but it doesn't appear to be much of a trail because of all the snow. So I'm gonna keep following this up this way along the route I should be going, and post holing a little bit already, so we'll see how the rest of the route goes here. All right, this is definitely a trail. Well, it looks like my path's gonna be mostly snow, so I'm just gonna get the micro spikes on now. One thing that really fascinates me about the mountains is just yesterday I was hiking in like 80 degrees and shorts and a t-shirt, and now it's a winter wonderland. Starting to open up to some views. Just got passed by somebody since I'm slow and take a lot of videos, but I think that's the only other person on the mountain with me right now, so pretty sweet. So we're gonna be going up that way. But here's the trail down to Williams Lake out here. And I don't think either of those are Wheeler Peak. I think Wheeler's more over here, but let's get it going. Someone else just passed me. I'm a quick hiker. Problem is, it takes me forever to figure out the kind of shots I want to get and record these videos. Constantly doubling back with my camera. Yeah, not sure if it's coming through on the camera, but it's pretty steep. We're going straight up here. Normally there's some switchbacks, but I guess in the winter you just go straight up the gully. Making good progress. Yeah, so that's Wheeler Peak right there. So we're getting there. Woo-wee. It's a steep climb. Getting pretty tired. Yeah, here's the actual trail. It comes across this way, goes up and around to the top that way. And I'm gonna do that because this is so steep. Oh man, I love it out here. So incredibly gorgeous. Yeah, we're gonna be working up this way. And you see that guy, we're gonna go there and start working up here and along the ridge to the summit. Just stopped real quick to take some layers off and put some sunscreen on and my sunglasses here. That sun is definitely warming things up, and as you can see, beautiful day today, not a cloud in the sky. These deep post holes are what I'm gonna have to look forward to going back once that snow softens up. Just came up this steep part. Yeah, I thought the trail wrapped around farther this way too, but I was gonna go straight up this, but I just saw the trail right here, so definitely gonna hop on that because that looks super steep. Almost there. Looks like someone went glissading down right there. Really hope the snow stays solid enough because I want to try that. Looks like a lot of fun. Slide down your butt. There's Williams Lake down there. It looks like there's some switchbacks right here. They're gonna switch back up to the summit. marmots. They both went into their little home. That guy was hanging out with me for a while though. Onward to the summit. Another couple marmots. Looks like it's gonna be mostly rocky from here to the summit, so I'm gonna take these bad boys off. I don't think people quite realize how much effort it takes to double back to retrieve my phone every time I do those videos. Just taking it nice and slow. Very close to the summit. We're getting there. Final switch back onto the ridge to the summit. Right there. Let's go. I'm exhausted. Made it to the top of the ridge. Wow. Just incredibly beautiful. The summit is right there. I'll be there in no time. And no matter how many mountains like this I climb, it never stops taking my breath away. It's just so beautiful. Another awesome thing too is all the people that passed me on the way up just passed me on the way down. So I should have that summit to myself. Man, I hate false summits. I thought this is the summit right here, but it's actually right here. Gotta go walk along this ridge a little bit longer. There's the actual summit. Made it to the summit. Summit register. We come here to the official high point. Greetings from the top of New Mexico. What a beautiful day to be out here. Loving it. Got some other people trailing up behind me, but can't beat this. Love these distant snow-capped mountains. Got more out this way. Back out towards the way we came. out there is Taos Ski Valley where we came in. And down here is Williams Lake. Go down there on the way out and check it out. Alright, just left the summit up here. I always hate leaving these places, but I definitely want to get down before the snow softens up too much so I don't post hole. And I also want to try glissading. So let's do this. Oh man, I am beat. Just coming back, hiking back uphill to collect my camera is killing me. But I'm dedicated, and I like the way those shots look too much to not take them, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Well, so far so good in terms of the post holing until right now. That's what I was trying to avoid, a good knee-deep post hole. We're back down to the big snow fields, and I think I found myself a pretty good spot to glissade down. All the way down there in my booty.
We're just gonna watch you go.
Well, you're witnessing my first time trying this, so here we go. Woo! Much easier to get down this way. Man, that was so much fun. I love that so much. Now we just gotta work our way back. The trail's somewhere down over here. Just have to get back on. Oh, there it is. And then we'll go to the next snowy part and glissade some more. And just like that, we're at our next spot where we can glissade down. Let's go! I wish the camera could somehow capture just how far down I actually just slid. This part was such a pain on the way up. This is so fun. Back in the woods now, so I think that's all for the glissading, unfortunately. But I did get down those sections super fast. That was such a blast. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Got glissade butt. Butt's all wet. It's getting cold. We're at the Wheeler Peak sign, which means Williams Lake is out this way, so we're gonna go check that out real quick. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Williams Lake. Absolutely breathtaking. I am so thirsty, and I ran out of water a while ago, so I'm gonna use my little emergency life straw to try and filter some water out of the lake. Yeah, I always carry one of these cheap things in my day pack. Finally get to put it to use. Yeah, I feel very refreshed after that. Definitely needed some water. Alright, it's been real. It's been real. But I'm heading out. I'm exhausted. I'm looking forward to just laying down in my van, relaxing for a bit. Man, I am so incredibly tired, thirsty, and hungry. Started the trail at like 5:40, and it's now 2:30, so I don't think a liter of water was nearly enough. I don't know why I didn't think that. I guess I didn't think I was gonna be on the trail that long, honestly. I was loving it out there, I didn't want to leave. Trail loops around that way, but it's a more direct route, it looks like, down this road here, so I'm going that way. Did I mention I'm parched? Well, that'd be a nice place to stay. I wonder if that's somebody's house. Beautiful. Amazing views, too. Alrighty, we're pretty much back. Just down there. One of those buildings where I parked my car. All to say that was epic would be putting it lightly. Like I said though, I am beat, so probably gonna be done filming for the day. Gonna go find a dispersed spot to camp at and just relax. Well, my worst nightmare came true. I'm in the middle of nowhere. 50 miles away from the nearest repair shop. Yeah, ice axe got me pretty good right there. And right there.